welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Ivy, and this is Classroom Setup Part 5. Can you believe we are on Part 5? I didn't think there would have to be this much, although in hindsight, I should have known, because there has been so much to do for my classroom. So I think it's Part 5. Is it Part 5? I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm up here today. This is literally my last full day that I can spend in my classroom, because tomorrow I have 2 days, starting tomorrow, I have 2 days of new teacher orientation, and then next week is in-service / also open house on Thursday, and then school starts the following week. So this is the last full day I have to work in my class. I got my stuff back from the printer. So I have all of my envelopes filled out, and I showed you this in last week's my Meet the Teacher paper, and then I also made a little supply list card to put in there. So I'm going to get those mailed out today. Y'all, I have literally been here since 9 a.m. It is 12:28, and I have only gotten these addressed. I did have to leave to go to the printers. I went to Dollar General. I have to talk you through a few other things, but it has been a very slow morning. I haven't got anything done. But I think this is my main priority. I have to get these back to the office to go out in the mail today. That's my priority. So getting these letters folded up and stuffed and out the door is top priority for me, because if they go out today, that means maybe they'll get them by maybe Friday or Monday. But then open house is Thursday. So we will barely have any time for them to be in their hands before it's actually open house. So I'm just realizing I'm pretty backlit. Sorry, probably very dark. So yeah, I am almost done. I think, well, I know I have to create a new solution for my mailbox, because my mailbox fell through what I was going to do for my mailbox. The air is coming on. It is so loud. What can I do? Somebody give me suggestions. What can I do? I've thought about putting acoustic panels over there or something, but it's literally air. Is it going to absorb that much sound? I don't know. Trying to move away from my window because there's so many people in the building, and that's my main problem. I have to keep my door shut because people keep talking to me. I'm like, I want to talk to you. I love you. I love you dearly, and I want to spend time with you, but also I have to get this classroom ready. Stop talking to me. That's been my number one problem today. So anyway, I just need to come up with a game plan, figure out what I'm going to do over there. I honestly think I might take my pennants and cut them in half and I tried to hang them there originally. So maybe I'll hang 2 over there. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with that wall. It's like the feature wall. It's when you first walk in. So I want it to be something appealing and fun to look at, but also functional. So I'll get there. My main thing, I need to stuff those envelopes and get that going. But did I even point to this? I think I did. My mailbox didn't get made, which is fine. But if you recall, this cabinet, it actually might be a blessing in disguise, because let me turn the camera around. Just to refresh your memory, I have this paper sorter in here, so I can 100% use this as a mailbox system. But the problem is it's full of paper, but not full of paper. As you can see, each one of these has ample room. So if I take this thing out and just I've got some storage solutions, but put the paper in here stacked, y'all, it's going to free up room in this cabinet. Because I was already thinking, once all the tissues and hand sanitizer wipes or Clorox wipes start coming in, where am I going to store those? I need to be able to store them in here. So I bought these, which is probably not going to be enough, but hopefully we can cram them in here. I can at least put a couple of colors of each in there. They're not bad, 4 inches deep, so not too bad. But I got them at the Dollar General. Aren't they nice? They're way more than I wanted to spend on any kind of storage solution, but cheaper than a new mailbox, so it'll have to do. And I'll be able to stack it. I can also put labels on the front that say, red, yellow, blue, and green paper, so on and so forth. So that's the thing for now. I also found these at Dollar General. I thought they were really cute. I love having little pops of color. My main theme is black and red, but I like having yellow. I've got my yellow chairs. So I just grabbed them. My number one thought was a lost and found bucket. And the other one was maybe it's mine until we don't have an issue anymore bucket. Things I have to take away from students. So that was a thought for the other one. So we'll see. we shall see. Okay, I need to get going on these, but also my class schedule, I got it from the printer. It looks so bright and colorful. I love it so much. And other bin labels and things like that. So I'm very excited to get that stuff rolling. But again, I'm gonna run out of time. So I'm gonna finish getting those, and then I'll bring you along whenever I resort this paper and move that over there for my mailbox, which I'm looking. I hope that table is big enough for mailboxes. Otherwise, I could put mailboxes over here on this shelf, maybe. Okay, let me finish this, then we'll do that and we'll go from there. Riley is leaving, but she was a big help to me today. She cut and laminated my schedule, which I picked up from the printer. Love it. It's so bright and colorful. So we have 2 o'clock release every Friday. So I have my everyday schedule and then Friday schedule. So the only thing that changes is after lunch for us. Thankfully, I think some of the rest of the school have to arrange some other schedules, but thankfully ours is just, we don't do science and social studies basically, and we have to rely on a different clock. Speaking of clock, I got my clock hung and my flag hung. Here's the big change. My mailbox is now over here along with, well, my mailbox was always going to be here, but I removed that paper from there. That worked good. The storage system worked really good. I'm probably going to bring some more of it out here actually and just have a bunch available. Good grief, those kids need to use it because there's way too much in there. These are actually already numbered, which is good because that's how the kids will know what's their box is. They'll each have a number. Here will be the bulk storage. It still works really well. And then I don't love this here. It might end up going away because now it just doesn't look as good here. But I do love this here. I think this looks fantastic. Still haven't arranged anything in those drawers yet. It's honestly, well, no, I did. I don't think I filmed that because I took a phone call and forgot to hit record again. But I put my headphones in there, and then this is like stuff that you guys sent me. Paper, rulers, more paper, yada yada. Okay, so I don't really know what's going to go in those, but I'll get it figured out. but I like that it's much flatter because this is plastic. It's kind of concave. Those things didn't sit very well. It actually looks fantastic there. So, so far so good there. What else? Let me look around the room. What I have done. Nothing else new. Oh, I hung my social contracts up right there in the middle. So that was a good place for them. And then I think, well, I know you already saw this on a time lapse, but I haven't gone over it. But this is great. Now I actually have room in this cabinet for supplies and things. I still kind of want to get rid of all that extra paper, but again, until someone kind of gives me permission or is here, I don't want to bother people that aren't at work. But these tubs worked amazingly. In addition to all the opened paper, there was all this unopened paper, and then all of this, which like that's what I was talking about taking out there, that's all like mixed packs. So that's maybe what I put over there to have available. But I just labeled them with a dry erase marker by color, and perfect. We'll know what's that if we need. What's that? What's what? I tried to peel the label off. That was unsuccessful. It just made it look funky. And I don't have the time or energy to mess with it. This is a different label. Is it going to be any better? No. Come on now, people. Why you gotta make labels like that? So that's sad. But anyway, it's in a cabinet. It doesn't bother me that bad. But I really do love those containers. But they were $8 each. So that's definitely something I would probably pursue in the future for areas like this. But for now, that's where it is, and that's that. And those are just going to stay like that for probably forevermore. Because as I mentioned, I don't have the time or the energy. Riley also laminated my turn-in bins, so math, reading, and forms. And then my jobs, we didn't get those cut out or posted. That's okay. And then my extra schedule things, which that, excuse me, swallowed really hard. I was going to actually put my schedule over here. That's where our elementary pledge is. Every morning we say the pledge to the flag and then our elementary pledge. I need to slow down. I can't breathe. But I was going to put my schedule above the pencil sharpener over there, but it would have been way too high. I already put it way too high and had to lower it. So I love that there. And then these I'm going to put on magnets, and I still need to figure out what to do about a calendar, but I'll get there. But I might just utilize this area right here kind of as a calendar. It may just be like, what is even today? Wednesday, August 7th, that kind of thing. And then every day they like use magnets and change them. And then that could be something that, I don't know, I store the extras of in that cart, or I don't know. There should be extras of those bins too. Maybe one of those has calendar pieces in it, and that's what they can do. Just use a magnet system, and that's where my calendar is. I don't know yet. But these are going to be like any day we have something special, it'll go up here on the board just to kind of help them know like, hey, we have house huddle today. So there's that. Okay, my desk is still an absolute wreck. Still don't know what to do with my birthdays, where to put them. They might live above my chair right there. That would be fine. That would be a good spot to fill that hole right there. And then I still have my whole back corner over there for learning materials. And then I did think about putting my birthdays over here as well. That's still an option. I talked about moving my pennants. Still don't know if I'm going to do that or not. And then in the place of the pennants, I might put, they're over here. I had all of these old calendar pictures up in my other room. And so just put these all the way across the top of that area where the pennants are. The main thing is, let me get far enough back. It breaches the line right there. So like that bothers me. And they're touching the top of the board, and it's not centered on the board or anything. So I might just do 2 rows of pennants up here, and I think that would look really, really cute. Maybe I'll cut some vinyl that says like, welcome to Miss Flippo's class. I'm so happy you're here. It's going to be the best day ever. That's very, Rapunzel-esque. That might work. It's actually a good idea. Okay. thinking through things. Thanks for letting me talk through stuff. Okay, I'm going to get out of here, y'all. This was it. This was my last day, and I was so completely unproductive. But it's okay. Sometimes I guess we need those kinds of days. Oh, I started putting clipboards in desks. Never finished. It's okay. It's okay. I told Riley a while ago, I was like, I need to look at the itinerary and see if I'm going to have any free time over the next couple of days with my trainings. I don't think I'm going to. Where are my car keys? Because they are not hanging on the hook over there where they were. Great. Okay, that is all. I'll see y'all later. Well, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Next time I'm in here working, hopefully tomorrow, probably tomorrow after my training, I'll be in here. I gotta find my keys and I gotta go home. So I'll catch up with y'all another time. Hey y'all, welcome back to Classroom Setup part 853 or something like that. I don't know where I'm at. I've lost track of days. I've lost track of time. What I do know is today was my first day of new teacher orientation. It is like 4:45 p.m. and I've been here for an hour and a half since we've been done and I've gotten nothing done. I think you can all relate, but us teachers act like we haven't seen a human being all year long or all summer long. In reality, it's just that we haven't seen each other all summer long. So we just tend to chit chat and I'm like, I have to get work done. So here I am back in my room. I actually started doing a tiny bit of tidying up and I'm like, I need to film. So I've got a plan. I've got a process. I figured out what I'm going to do. And I got about 2 hours here. I got to go pick up my grocery order, which is going to be late, an 8 p.m. pickup order. But I'm going to knock out as much as I can in the next 2-ish hours. And I'm feeling pretty good. I'm hopeful that I can be done. Huge majority of it done tonight. We get done with training tomorrow by 2. So that will give me a couple of hours tomorrow afternoon as well. But I'm feeling pretty good. I've got a plan. I've got it in my brain. Let's see if I can execute it. So let's get started. Hopefully finish up some classroom setup today, here and now. We are back for day, what did I say yesterday? 1,858. We ended up having meetings canceled this morning, so I don't have to report till 10 now. So I have just under an hour to start working because I just had to go run an errand and get back up here. But I brought in my calendar and my balloons to put around my birthday that I hung yesterday. Our sweet, wonderful custodian's been in my windows. And then this calendar is super cute, but I only want the calendar. It's kind of a cactus theme. I got it at a resale shop for like $2, brand new, still in package. And then I've decided to hang my sign language posters right here. So I'll put 3 like side by side right there. This is what made me think of it because I'm like, oh, I can hang this book poster. And then I was like, but what will I hang on either side? Oh, I'll hang just multiple of those across there. And then I have bulletin board border for this bulletin board, which I found it at the Dollar Tree Y'all, how cute is it? It's going to be somewhat Toy Story themed because it's going to be Star Command with a Buzz Lightyear on there and probably a Woody. And so that was very like Andy's room, you know, with the clouds. So if I can get that accomplished this morning, the sign language posters and the bulletin board border, I will feel pretty good. My goal is still to have my classroom done by today, but I don't think that's going to happen. But it's definitely not going to happen if I keep chatting. So I'm going to put up that bulletin board border first and go from there. So let's get a move on. I actually got a new phone case, so I bet you it won't fit in my tripod. And I'm not taking this phone out of the case. I'm gonna have to get a new case or a new tripod. They actually make heads. Sorry. Oh my goodness. What's wrong with me? They make heads with like a magnet thing, and I have a magnet thing on my phone. So that's probably what I need to just do. Okay. Now I need to get started. Okay, I got my birthday stuff done. Cute. It's off symmetrical. I might have to move that red one down. That might help my brain if I just move that red one down. Got my bulletin board done. Looks super cute with the scalloped edges. Got my sign language posters hung up. They are perfect. It's exactly how I want it. And then my calendar. Trying to figure that one out. I was not filming me sorting through this stuff. I didn't realize that I didn't have the camera on myself. Let me turn you around and kind of talk you through and see if I can get your thoughts on it. Okay, so this pack came with, of course, all of these, all of that, a bunch of stuff in here that I know I don't want because it's very much differently themed, but just the black and white I like. So they have all the months, they have the days, they have the dates. So I'm thinking I'm just going to keep it super simple like this. Today's day is Friday, August 9th, which is for real. And we have an assembly today, which I have a meeting. So, and then just glue those magnets on the back of everything. Actually, I need to laminate all of this little stuff and cut it out. And then just one of these drawers over here will be calendar. And whoever is the calendar helper for that week will go to the drawer, get the next number, switch the number out, get the next day, switch the day out. And then, if it happens to turn from August to September during their week, they'll get the next month out. So I think that's good. It's a good command center, and I had my clock hung up there, but it fell down. But I'm thinking I might even hang my clock over here. And then this is literally kind of a, if you don't know where you're going, this is where you look. If you don't know what your job is, if you need general information, you look at Star Command. So I think that's going to be good. I'm getting processes down. And that's one thing we talked about yesterday in our meetings is, you can teach, you can be the best teacher in the world, like curriculum wise, but if you don't have plan, process, procedures in place, it's all for nothing, because they have to know where to go, what to do. They have to have that structure and everything. And so that's literally been, and I don't know if I've talked about it, I'm pretty sure I have, but that's been my main holdup. I want to have really good procedures in place, a good flow of the classroom. So that's why I want to make sure that things are where they need to be. So I literally have 10 minutes before I need to go. So I think I'm going to hop on my computer and do a little bit of creating. I need to still do my affirmation mirror. I found a template, or not a template, but something on TPT already created. And then I decided I didn't like it, but I do want my bin labels for all of those bins over there. And so yeah, I need to work. I have those. I got those off TPT that I like, but I think I need to work on my affirmation statement. So I'm going to take 10 minutes and do that, and then go to my day-long meeting. So I'll catch up with y'all at some point today. I don't know how much I will work in my classroom after school, but might be a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. Mama came home yesterday, so I probably am just anxious to go see her. I'll call her when I get done and see where she's at and who's there and all that kind of stuff. If she's got company, then I'll wait till later on anyways. Okay, anyway, I digress. I'll catch up with you later. Okay, change of plans. Breakfast is ready in the central office, so I'm going to eat breakfast because I am hungry. I already finished all my coffee, but I guess I'll just settle for ice water. Oh, they had coffee up there yesterday. Oh wait, I need my notebooks. Okay, I'm excited to eat breakfast. So I won't be designing stuff, but I'll be full. Oh, here's my stuff. Y'all, chaos this morning. Okay, yeah, now I'll see you later. Okay, I'm done with meetings. I've actually been in for a little while. I've been creating labels for my bins. This was the one I was saying I found that I already liked. Let me turn around and show you. So I created those two, but all the rest of these were already there. Don't love the font, but I can get over it. Once it's printed, it's only this big, so I think I can get over that. But that's what I'm going to put over there on those. So right now, I'm actually trying to figure out how many of each I need. Like, I'm only going to need one for rulers, but I might need 2 or 3 for glue sticks because they're bigger, you know. Scissors, probably just 1. Pencils, 3 or 4 maybe for pencils. Erasers, 1. Markers, 2 or 3. Colored pencils, 1 or 2. Crayons, 1 or 2. Scrap paper. Whiteboard markers, probably 3. Protractors, 1. Counters, 1. Actually, maybe 2 for counters because I have a bunch in that thing too. So I have a lot of things in these, and I'm wanting to clear this out. And this is kind of just going to be my little area where I have snacks and drinks. But this is my snack drawer right now. Don't judge me. And so I'm going to put all my snacks in this. And then that will free up that drawer, and I'm going to make it files. This is where I've had my files over the years. And I like having this in here. This is like old students and stuff, but kind of more curriculum, you know, things I need to access from there. And then my actual student files I want to put in here. Just seems a little more at hand, at my right hand type of thing, you know. Also thought about sorting some more of this stuff. Y'all, this is just crazy. Like, I need to put my tools down in my actual toolbox. Well, I don't even have a toolbox, but I've got that little bin that I keep my tools in. This one is like pencils and stuff, but now I have my teacher toolbox, so I need to sort some more of that stuff up into that drawer, and then eventually make labels, but I don't want to label them yet until I kind of know what I'm doing. But I have, excuse me, dry erase markers, which I got a bunch more dry erase markers, so I can sort some of those to the kids' stuff. Sharpies, stickers won't stay there. I need more, that's more sticker store stickers, but I need to order a few more of these from Temu because I really like them. Very affordable, and like this one is kind of nice because it does hold a little bit bigger stickers, but it's also bigger. So yeah, these are all stickers for my sticker store. I don't need to buy stickers, but I'm kind of addicted to it. One timer in there. Tacks, paper, oh, the Mickey Mouse head paper clips. Nothing. I guess I could just look. Oh, staples. clothespins, pencil lead, and then these are my fine point dry erase markers, binder clips. So anyway, I just need to finish sorting into this, and then I can make my labels for this Post-its. I should probably do like all Post-its on this side, but anyway, yeah, I mean, I could even get rid of this thing if I wanted to, but it works for the time being. It's actually kind of nice. It's got my Scentsy things in it. Yeah, just doing some organization today. So let me clean out this and start organizing that. But otherwise, did I tell you? I don't think I've even talked to you yet. We got done with meetings an hour early and they said we could go, but I'm like, I'm going to go work in my classroom. Also, I got my praxis scores back. Let's see if there's any personal information on here or anything. I don't think so. Maybe at the top, so I'll fold it down, but I passed. I passed all of my praxises and my core combined, so hallelujah. Yay, I'm so excited. Okay, I need to get some more stuff done. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. I'm trying to be patient with myself, and I still don't know exactly what I want to put over here, but I'm kind of thinking I want to just do vinyl that says, I mean, how obvious could this have been? To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Of course, that's Walt Disney's saying, you know. I don't know if I can make it big enough to fit in there, if I can still find something to put on this side. I need to bring some white paint and touch up that one little spot there. But it's simple, plain and simple. And of course, I have it on the outside of my door, but do they actually read that? I don't know. So if I had it right here in the Waltograph font, like the Walt Disney font, it will be probably a little easier to read. The one outside is in cursive. Okay, what am I doing? Look for my tripod. I don't know where my tripod is. On my desk, of course. I walked all the way around for nothing. All right, let's clean this stuff out. Actually, I just want to carry that whole thing over there. Maybe I do. Okay, I'll set y'all up over here. All right, let's get some stuff done, okay?